Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World, and this is going to be part two of the January 2023 EBT food stamp and SNAP update. Okay, and also I got some important news for you. So after I do the roll call, because they added some more states I'm going to tell you about. I have some really important information for you as well that's going to affect your EBT and SNAP that I will do after the roll call. All right. And I want to say hello to all my new subscribers, all my existing subscribers. All right. And thank you all for supporting me. I know YouTube's been acting a little wacky lately, so I appreciate you all for supporting me. And those who have donated to my channel in the past as well. Thank you. Now, let's do this. Again, this is part two. If you have not seen part one, go check it out. I'll try to link it in the description box below. Okay, it's for January 2023, part two of the EBT SNAP food stamp update. Roll call. Connecticut, Delaware, Guam, Hawaii, Illinois, Kansas, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, Pennsylvania, my state. People, lately Pennsylvania has had some crazy stuff going on up here. Pennsylvania has turned into the Wild Wild West. Almost every 2 days, somebody's getting shot, somebody's retaliating, shooting someone. It's crazy right now up here in Pennsylvania. And I was talking to one of my friends about that, and yes, Pennsylvania has right now turned into the Wild Wild West. Not only that, Pennsylvania now, especially Pittsburgh, has turned into the Wild Wild West. But Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but especially Pittsburgh now has its own variant of the virus, as well as like even right now, I'm fighting a stomach flu. There's all types of stuff going on in that. And CDC said they knew about it. They knew it probably would happen because of the holiday. Everybody got together. Everybody was not healthy. And now it's showing. Okay. And the last but not least that has been added is Vermont. Now, I got some good news and some bad news. This is going to be now the news proportion of this segment. It's going to be about news that's going to affect your EBT. So please listen up. It's super, super important. Okay. I heard rumors that EBT is coming to an end. And then I did look up some data and found out, yes, it is coming to an end. EBT is coming to the end in February. So you'll get EBT for January. A lot of states will get EBT for February. After that, EBT is being phased out. It won't be anymore. That now, what's going to confuse a lot of people, that does not mean that you will stop getting food stamps or SNAP. You will continue to get food stamps and SNAP. Okay? You just won't get it as much. So the honeymoon's over. Time to start budgeting because you're not going to get that much. They have increased, though. They understand it's going to affect people, so they have increased the amount of food stamps and EBT SNAP that you get. They have increased it. Okay, so let's say, for instance, if you were getting 250, you're getting 281 now. You get what I'm saying? So they have increased it. So when the EBT goes away, you're still going to get a little bit more than you normally do. All right. But yeah, it's true. They're phasing out EBT. And look like February may be the last month. Now, that does not mean individual states cannot end up doing, I mean, that's federal, okay? So that does not mean individual states that have leftover federal money from stimuluses cannot do uh, special things for their state. Okay, so all is not lost. It's just time for most of the states to get off their butts and get innovative. Okay, because a lot of states have leftover money from the stimulus. Okay, now the other thing I want to talk to you about is that I already made a video about Social Security. So you know that there's a Social Security increase, okay, cost of living adjustment, and I already made a video about that. So you're going to get a lot more uh, money on your Social Security, but your uh, food stamps, EBT, SNAP may end up getting cut down because you're getting more money, and that's just the way the U.S. government works. You get more money in one place, they cut down on the other. Okay, so don't be shocked when you see that. You know, it's like you're getting 180 a month, and then you got a rise on your Social Security, and then all of a sudden it drops down to 150. You know, so don't. That's just an example. So don't be shocked. That's going to happen. Okay, it's kind of like the way the government compensates. You know, and they really don't want to give you too much. You know, they give you enough to keep you in a hole, but not too much to get out. Oh man, but yeah, so that's what's going on right now with the EBT, and I just want to tell you about that because I thought that was super important that you know about that, because it is going to affect you. Okay, it's going to affect your money. It's going to affect you. So um, keep your eyes. This is time to make a budget. You know, honeymoon's over. This is the stability time of the relationship. You know, where you smell each other's funky feet. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, I know some of y'all got some funky feet. Women too. I know y'all do. Oh man, but yeah, I just wanted to give you all that, and it's going to affect you, okay? But once you adjust to the fact that you have actually, especially if you have Social Security, any type of Social Security, okay? Once you adjust to the fact that you have actually more cash on hand given to you, even though you have less food stamps, it's still going to give you more power to do more, okay? Because cash is king. That's why cash is king. So it's going to give you more power. So all you got to do is start budgeting again. You know, and they actually did say that they were going to phase it out. This has nothing to do with the Republicans too. Okay, so let's not go. No, this was in the works for a while. Okay, because the urgency and the problem they had in 2020 and how they had to deal with it, everything has changed now. Okay, things are not as bad on some certain aspects, so things had to change, and there has to be adjustments and rearranging. Okay, all right, but I did want to tell you about that, and I hope y'all have a great night. I ask you to give this video and any of my other videos a thumbs up. I ask you to subscribe. All right. And please share this with other people so that they can know the new changes that's coming and it can help them. All right. And I'll wrap to y'all later. Peace. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to tell y'all. White House did approve disaster declaration for California. So you should have some relief coming soon. All right. Now I'm really out. Peace.